So I want to come to you guys with this bit of advice because it really might help you if you ever deal with depression or anxiety or just have pretty much low emotions all the time. So it may not be because you're actually depressed. The issue may not be that you're struggling in life and you're having a hard time, but what may actually be happening is you don't have the right balance of hormones, oxytocin, endorphins, and things like that. When you have a low amount of those, side effects are being depressed. So it may not be that you're actually depressed in life or something that is actually happening, but you're not eating right. You're not getting enough sleep. You're draining yourself with stress and things like that, which ultimately lead towards greater forms of stress and anxiety, which is depression itself. So a remedy for you may just be this: actually get more sleep, which rebalances your hormones and flushes the fluid from your brain and allows you to recalibrate all of those hormones inside of your mind and throughout your body. Another thing that may help you rebalance your hormones is getting out into the sun. So a lot of people want to put chemicals on their body before they get out into the sun because they're so afraid. Look, if you're in the sun for 5 minutes, you're not going to get skin cancer. If you're in the sun for 10 minutes, you're not going to get skin cancer. If you're in the sun for, up to any point before you burn, you're most likely not going to get skin cancer because it primarily comes from your eating and what you eat, because what you eat becomes what you're made of. And if you eat things that aren't real, then you'll become or made of things that aren't in accordance with the sun and life and nature and organics, to where you have a reaction called mutation, which is cancer. So ultimately, sleeping is going to help rebalance your hormones. Going out into the sun is greatly going to help balance your hormones drastically. It's going to increase your testosterone. It's going to help all around. It's going to help with your melatonin and everything else. So with that being said, it's not that you're depressed. It's just that you're not getting enough rest to recoup your hormones. And the last thing is this: eating saturated fats. You want to make sure that you eat saturated fats primarily from animal sources, because that's what your hormones are primarily derived from, especially testosterone. Whenever you eat testosterone, that saturated fat turns into cholesterol. Cholesterol turns into testosterone. But if you're not eating these things, then how can you produce it? Your body's scraping to get the ingredients it needs to produce these types of hormones. So it may not be that you're depressed or sad. It just may be that you need some more sleep. It may just be that you need some more sun. It may just be that you need some better food. Those three things right there will drastically change your life, your emotions, your mood, and everything else. Try it out. Let me know what you think, and good luck with everything. If you want more advice like this, you can get the PDF, and it goes through meditating, diet, and eating and everything else. But ultimately, it talks about how to become a person who actually lives life. Good luck.